Welcome to Unscripted. I am here with Joyce, Queen of Talk.
Nice to be here.
A Master of Ceremonies, and of course, you help women around the world gain confidence in speaking.
Yes.
Ancestrally, we as women are known to keep our voices low and not sort of be out there and be seen and heard. Tell me about that.
That is exactly what I help the women in my space come out of, being seen but not heard.
Yeah.
And it's not because we're trying to struggle in a space with men.
Yeah.
It's just because the world is suffering when all of us are quiet and we have so much to contribute to the world. I always say we are different leaders. We're not necessarily better leaders. We're different. So that difference is what the world needs to be more, to fully experience the glory that this world has. And so it's rewarding to see women speak more, especially in the corporate space where women have ideas for development that some men might never think about. For example, imagine you're developing a stage and the steps to go up the stage, and the men as the architects or the builders are there developing, and a woman comes in and says, oh, with her heels, will she be able to climb that step? And they go, oh, we didn't think about that. Of course not. You don't wear heels. We do. So we need that difference that women bring, and that's the reward. That's what makes it so rewarding to see women speak, and then thereby organizations and communities are better.
In your space, you must have seen how a lot of men are more confident, but does it in speaking? But does it? Is your perspective on men's confidence in speaking, is that slightly different to what others think?
So very funny. Many men are generally more confident to speak, and it's not only because culture says so or dictates so. It's because men do the chasing of the girls from very young. By the time a guy is 12, 13, he's very likely already asking a girl in his class, do you like this? Do you like the color? I brought you a muffin, and would you go out with me on a date? He's 14, he's 15, he's 16, and she says no. And then he asks the next girl, and she says no. And he asks 9 other girls, and finally he gets a yes. He's already more confident because he has overcome more no's than a girl who is his age, because she's not chasing no boys.
Oh my God.
So by the time he's 19, do you know how many girls he might have asked on dates? Maybe 100. Half of them said no. Did it make him any less? No. He keeps going. By the time he's 25, he's ready to take on the world because all the no's are behind him. But you see, the 25-year-old girl, that's the first time she's probably heard a no. And then she doubts herself. He's had 10 years of practice.
You also have a range of women from 25-year-olds upwards. How do you manage to give advice to the range and the spectrum of women that you work with?
Because of the experiences I've had over these, 18 years in training, public speaking, presentation skills, all of that, I have seen that there is a difference in need. The 25-year-old, her primary need usually, not all the time, but usually, generally, is confidence, self-confidence, self-esteem. So her advice and the assignments I'll give her will be around building her self-esteem, her self-worth, her self-belief. To the woman who is in her 40s, she has some experience. It's acceptance. It's not belief anymore, it's acceptance. Now you know who you are, accept it and own it. Ownership, right? So she's in a work team with other men and women, but to accept that she knows what she's doing, right? She has the confidence to do the job, but should I really? So you see? And then to the woman who is over 50, it's legacy. Can you speak more for someone else's benefit? And she goes, oh, because you have 35 years of experience, you have 30 years of experience, and now you have men and women coming behind you in the corporate ladder or in whatever ladder in the community, and they need to hear from you. Yeah. And so, would you speak for legacy? And she goes, yes. So yes, there are different categories depending on age and experience, but yeah, age is a big factor.
Wow. You must have wanted to slap someone, and all of these talks you've been to, all these events you've done. Yeah. Tell me, have you slapped someone?
No, I have not. I have not, because of the legal implications. I have not slapped someone. But if I felt like slapping someone, one person comes to mind right now, and he was mansplaining to me. I'll tell you what he said. So we were at the negotiation table oh, how much is your, I was going to be the MC, Master of Ceremonies, event host MC to an event. And he said, why so high a fee? You're not a man. Men are the ones who provide, so they need to earn more. You're a woman. So what are you going to do with your money? Buy hair, shoes, and bags? I felt like slapping the breath out of his nostrils. Like, what? Don't I also have responsibilities to my parents, my siblings, my community? Don't I also have dreams? If I could, I would have given him a really dirty slap. Because what the hell does that mean? My gender, being a woman, has actually helped me in my career. It has brought some pleasant surprises to people like, oh, wow, I've never seen a woman do this. I heard that years ago. Like, I don't hear that anymore, of course. But it's helped me. It helped people go, I can't wait to see how well you perform. Of course, on the off chance, some people went like, well, you're a woman. I don't know if you would do as well. But it was very few, very, very few people. Most of the time it's been, wow, you're a woman. Oh, wow. Women, we're generally beautiful. We're easy on the eyes. So men and women want to look at us.
Yeah.
So we have that working for us. There's a certain way a guy would look and some men and women would just go like, but almost any time a woman steps up, everybody looks again. The guys might be attracted to her in a funny way, which is not always the case. And the women might be like, oh, what did she do with her hair? That's so nice. Oh, her shoes. But they all have their eyes on you. So it actually works. So our benefits as women on stage all the time. The world is always and has always been transformed by people who are able to share their ideas and desires. So speaking is non-negotiable. If you cannot share your ideas and your desires, you change nothing.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Morning person.
Do you text or call?
Call, always.
Always.
Queen of talk, not queen of text.
Oh, Nairobi or Lagos?
Lagos for work, Nairobi for play. Can I say Lagos? Lagos, Nairobi.
Because it's better end of the stick there. And when you do text, emojis or no emojis?
Emojis.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been
Thank
such
you.
a pleasure. Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you,
Thank you so much.